Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another vlog. My name is Makiya Vonyia, and I am a corporate insurance consultant, and I make content about my work from home life. Also have a podcast that I drop every other Sunday, talking about navigating adulthood. And yeah, this is basically my life. So happy Monday. Today is my work from home day. It's been a minute since I've actually vlogged a work from home day, and I think now, since I'm getting more consistent with the podcast and dropping that every other week, it just only feels right for me to get back into my creative bag and start vlogging again. I do miss vlogging a lot. And first of all, I am so sorry for this glare situation. Let me take these off. Let me take these off. Hi. I am excited to get back to vlogging. It is early in the morning. It's like 8:40 right now. My shift starts at 8:30, but I work from home, so I've been signed in on the computer and everything. Today on the agenda, to be honest with y'all, I don't even know what I have going on. Let me look at my planner, because I have no idea. I haven't even, this past weekend has been a lot. It's been a lot, to say the least. I just felt like a little bit overwhelmed, like with school and work and all that stuff. So I haven't even looked at my planner or anything today, but apparently I'm working overtime, so that's always fun. But a little bit about me for those of you who are new to the channel. Like I said, my name is Makiya. I'm 24 years old, and I am a corporate insurance consultant. That's what I do. That's my day job. So basically all I do is advise companies on their insurance needs. If they need to make changes, if they need to, if they're adding a new state, they open another location in another state, what are the requirements for insurance in that state, that type of thing. So I do work for a major corporation here in the United States. And yeah, so that's what I do. I'm hybrid remote, meaning I work from home 2 days a week, and I'm in the office the other 3 days. So I'm trying to make it a point to vlog my work from home days. That way I can get more content in for y'all. Because honestly, I just dropped the podcast episode yesterday and talking about career growth. If you haven't already, go tune into the podcast. Semi-Adulting with Makiya Vonyia. That's my podcast. That's my baby. Drops every other Sunday. Still figuring out the time thing, because child, I said 6 o'clock, but the YouTube algorithm, it just don't be doing it for me when I'm trying to upload videos. So make sure y'all go check that out. I'll have it linked up in the cards up here. I think it's on the right side. I have it linked up in the cards so y'all can check out that playlist for my podcast. But yeah, I dropped my podcast yesterday talking about surviving corporate America, my career journey, things like that. So if you want to hear more of my story as far as how I got to where I am for work, definitely go tune into that. But I was also looking at old vlogs and everything, and I was like, it's been almost a year since I've been at this job. And I started doing work from home vlogs literally the week that I started. And for some reason I just didn't keep up with them. I think at the time I was still trying to learn my job, and it was just a lot to focus on. But now, like I said, I've been here almost a year. It'll be a year in April. And so next month, that's crazy. And yeah, I pretty much have a full understanding of what I need to do on a day-to-day basis. So I wanted to start back vlogging so that I can bring y'all with me on my journey. And I just love being a content creator. I love creating content. This is my element, my vibe, my zone. So plus a lot has changed. Obviously, I have my own place now. I'm just in a better place, and I feel like that I'm able to handle it, if that makes sense. So I'm not gonna put myself on a schedule for the vlogs outside of posting them twice a month. So the weeks that I don't post a podcast will be the weeks that you all get a vlog. That way it's kind of broken up. But I'm not gonna say yeah, I'm gonna post at 6 o'clock. I'm just not gonna do that. So the vlog will go up when the vlog goes up, and hopefully y'all like it. If this is the type of content that you're into, please make sure y'all hit the like button and also hit the subscribe button as well. it just helps my channel grow. It helps us reach more people. It helps us build our community, and it's free. Like, it don't cost y'all nothing to hit that subscribe button. So hit the subscribe button and the like button, and also make sure y'all hit that notification bell so that y'all are notified every time that I upload a new video. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get into my work day. I've already signed in and everything. More than likely I'm gonna have some calls coming in, just because that's how it's set up. We take calls from clients, I advise, we'll move on about my day. So I'm gonna take y'all with me on my journey. I got my coffee, and yeah, let's get this day started. Do you need like a certificate of insurance, or do you need your full policy? Okay, because your certificate of insurance is going to show your proof of coverage, like what your coverage amounts are, your policy number and all that. It's just not, it's all in one document instead of it being like your full policy, like outlined. So first call went pretty smooth, and I'm sitting here like checking like my backlog, which is like all the work that I have to do today. Like, I literally have 10 cases open today that I'm going to have to go through, which it's fine. It's not a whole lot, but it's like, I don't know. Hopefully, I haven't like looked into them to see what they were. So hopefully it's a lot of stuff that I can close out today. Like simple stuff. Like my first call was super simple. Literally like the simplest call. Let me adjust y'all, because I moved y'all down much better. So yeah, so this particular call that I just had, she was just needing like her proof of coverage and showing that she had coverage in, you know, the states that she does business in. So that's pretty simple to do. Like, as I go through like my calls, I will like stop and explain certain things to y'all if y'all are interested, just so y'all can get a better understanding of what it is that I do and how I advise clients. Of course, I'm not going to share like any audio or anything because I like my job and I don't want to lose it. And so, yeah, also I do apologize for the glare from my glasses. I'm blind, so it's just going to be what it is. Like, I can't see. I need my glasses, okay? So just bear with me. But yeah, so cheers to a smooth start to the day. Hopefully the rest of the day goes in the same manner, because child, people be crazy sometimes. People be crazy. This is Makiya. How can I help you? Okay, so additional insured does not apply to workers' compensation. It only applies to commercial general liability policies or commercial auto policies. So we won't be able to add them as additional insured on workers' comp because it doesn't apply. Well, yeah, our system, it doesn't even allow us to put that verbiage in. Like, it'll literally kick it out. So we can't put that in at all. So I cannot confirm what we have listed active in the account because you're not authorized, unfortunately. So I can't tell you what is and what isn't on the account. Child, these people be unauthorized and be trying to get all the information. Talk about some, I know you can't tell me, but I can tell you. Girl, it still don't change the fact that I can't talk to you. These people are crazy. Whew, child. That was a long one. So just to give a breakdown of what I just what just happened. So a lot of times I do have to speak with our carrier partners that we work with, that provide insurance to our clients. I do have to speak with them about certain things. This particular client I have is in New York. And so if y'all know anything about New York, if you're from New York, if you live in New York, own a business in New York, child, New York's workers' compensation, disability, paid family leave laws are so strict. Like, they're so strict. And New York is super, super picky about how they want everything. And so essentially what's going to have to happen is there's going to be more paperwork that the client needs to fill out that our sales team didn't provide to her. So in order to get her account back, how it was originally supposed to be set up, we have to do more paperwork for New York. So that call, it was like 30 minutes trying to figure out, one, what was going on with this policy, because the policy's new. It was just set up the other day. And two, how we can fix it to where everything's supposed to be in order, how it's supposed to be in order. So it's a lot of paperwork, as far as like my position goes. Not necessarily paperwork on my end that I have to fill out, but more so for the client to send over, especially for New York, so that they can send it to the board. Every state has a workers' compensation board that handles disability, so like short-term disability, long-term disability, and paid family leave. So paid family leave is, I believe, is specific to the state of New York. And essentially, I think it's a great thing, because what paid family leave does is it prevents people from losing their jobs if they have to go out on leave, extended leave, if they have a baby, or if they have to take care of their family members, like if their mom or dad or anybody gets sick, they have to do that. It prevents them from losing their job. They have job security. So I think this is a great plan. I think it's a great thing that they offer in the state of New York. And I feel like more states should offer it. But I think the process of getting it definitely has to be a lot smoother. So I'm going to get this lady her paperwork. And then, because it's a little bit after 10 now, it's 10:07. Then I'm going to take me a quick break. So let me get this part going. Okay, thank you so much for holding for me. So I'm taking a look here at everything. It does look like the audit was not complied with, meaning you all didn't provide the payroll documentation. And so they applied what's called an audit non-compliance charge. And so that's why you're seeing such a huge bill. Yes. Okay. Yes, that's perfect, because I'm going to make the documents available so that you all can go in and download and send it over. That is an automated email that comes out, so I'm not in control of, I can't update who that goes to. Oh my gosh, that was such a good call. So let's talk about audits. So a lot of people don't know that with workers' comp policies, if you are a business owner and you run a business and you have employees, 9 times out of 10 in your state, it's going to be required for you to carry workers' comp. And what happens is, at the end of your workers' comp term, like at the end of the policy term, they do an audit, because your premium, how much you pay, is based off how much you run in payroll. And so this particular client, They had their audit done, but it was estimated because the carrier did not get the payroll documents. So I was able to provide them with their payroll documents so that they can complete their audit and get rid of that big fine, that not fine, but big charge that they received in the mail. So yeah, I feel like audits is like my favorite part of my job, just because there's a lot of research that goes into looking at the audits and seeing like, okay, this is what we estimated that you were going to run in payroll, but this is what you actually ran. Where's that variance coming from? And here's what you either actually owe or what we're going to give you back. So I absolutely love that part. So it was kind of a longer call, about 15-20 minutes, but I was able to walk my client through to how to get his documents and where to send them, all that stuff. So that made me happy. So yeah, it is 11:26 now. I go on lunch in about an hour, 12:45. So I'm thinking about getting Chipotle for lunch. I'm probably more than likely going to have it delivered because, child, I don't feel like going anywhere. As y'all can see, and as I talked about in last night's podcast episode, well, by the time y'all seen it, last week's podcast episode, I make my work from home days super comfortable. So, child, I'll be in a hoodie and sweatpants, and I just like to be chilling. Like, I can't, I mean, I can, but I choose not to do the most when I'm working from home, just because it's already a lot that I have to deal with being on the phone with clients, and sometimes everybody's not always happy, and so it can be a little bit overwhelming. So I just try to be as comfortable as possible while I'm at home, so that when I do go into the office on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, that I can be, better prepared. So yeah, I'm going to put these notes in really quick, and then I will probably check back in with y'all when it's time for me to go to lunch. But if y'all have any questions or concerns, not concerns, but if y'all have any questions about my job, my day-to-day experience, any questions about workers' compensation, business insurance, anything like that, be sure to leave them in the comments below, as well as let me know what y'all do for work. If y'all made it this far in the video, comment down below what you do for work and what's your favorite part of your job, or what makes you like your career field. So yep, I'm gonna get these notes done, and I will check back in with y'all later. Hey y'all, so it is much later. It is a little bit after 6. I just finished working. Today was a day, okay? Like, today was a day, from back-to-back calls to tech issues to just dealing with the general public. Was a lot for your girl today. So now I'm trying to decide what I want to get to eat. It's such a beautiful day outside. I wanted to go to the park, but now like the sun's about to set, and it's just like there's no point in even like trying to do that right now. So I think that I'm going to chill out for the rest of the night and just probably order something in, and then yeah. But I don't know if I'm gonna film Friday's vlog separate and just leave this leave today's vlog like as its own vlog, and then film a separate vlog for Friday. But if I do not pick up the camera again, or this is the end of the video, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will definitely catch y'all in the next one.
This shit too decent. Scale of 1 to 10, she a 10 piece. Usually I'm the one with the groovies. Shorty so bad.